The first ever Edo State Female Cricket League put together by the Edo State Cricket Association kicked off on Saturday in Benin City in grand style at the Adalo Boys High School cricket pitch. The league, which is the first of its kind in Nigeria and West Africa, saw its opening game between Epoma Supernova cricket team and Idia Royals cricket team. Although Epoma Supernova cricket team appeared favourite before the start of the game, Idia Royals cricket team ended up as winners. The game started with the captain of the side, Agatha Obulo, who later ended the game as the player of the match, electing to bat first. The first inning ended with Idia Royals scoring 149 runs for the loss of 2 wickets in 20 overs. Agatha Obulo, who is the captain of the side, scored 68 runs, making herself the standout performer for the first inning, a record which also earned the Player of the Match award. In the second innings, Epoma Supernova cricket team needed at least 150 runs to win the game, but unfortunately for them, the Idia Royals cricket ladies were up for the task as they did justice to their opponents by successfully bowling 10 wickets of the Epoma Supernova cricket ladies before they equaled the runs already made by them. The second innings therefore ended with Epoma Supernova cricket team scoring 123 runs for the loss of 10 wickets in 18.2 overs, which invariably means the loss to the Idia Royals by 26 runs. In the match played on Sunday between Adalo Amazons and Emotan Queens, Emoto Queens won the toss and elected to bat first. Emoto Queens scored 85 runs for the loss of 10 wickets in 17.5 overs. Top batting performance of Emotan Queens, Adekule Shola, scored 23 runs. Top bowling performance of Adalo Amazon, Omohiobon Ose, who also emerged as player of the match, bowled 4 wickets for 4 runs in 4 overs. In the second inning, Adalo Amazon scored 86 runs for the loss of 8 wickets in 18.0 overs. Top batting performance of Adalo Amazon, Jennifer Imaswen, scored 18 runs. Top bowling performance of the Emoto Queens, the main side bowled 2 wickets for 19 runs in 4 overs. Adalo Amazons emerged as the winner by 2 wickets, and player of the match was Ose Omohiobo of Adalo Amazons. Speaking at the event, head coach of Edo State cricket team, Mr. Justin Okonobo, stated that the league was born out of the idea of improving gender equality and also strengthening the national female cricket team.
As you can see, the female league started today. Though we've talked about it, we are preparing seriously for it, and today is the official date the team kicked off. So that's what you're seeing here today. And this whole league was born out of the idea of improving gender equality, so to say. Yes, you know, all this while we have been playing the men's league, and we felt the need to add the female league into it because we have enough in our grassroots development program to start up this league. So that's why, and this will go ahead to strengthen the national team, national female team. Well, just as the the main counterpart have been going through the same program. Same way they too. We pass through the 60 programs we have outlined for their development. And as regards support, it's the same support that we got for the male league. It's the same support we are getting. And by God's grace, with all the committees set up by the chairman of the association to work at different areas for the development. People are already signifying interest for sponsorship of the league, both male and female. Okay. So gradually those people will begin to pull in and we will see the result. Well, cricket is a gentleman's game. From inception, we have never put cash prizes. Okay, it's for bragging rights. But other things come in unannounced. We don't announce whatever prize comes in. There are trophies to be won and they are for bragging rights. So it's against the cricket tradition, the spirit of cricket, to put in cash prize for any competition. Well, it's an annual competition, and the time before that, Pricewaterhouse Coopers competition again, which is a PWC under 17 tournament. And our expectations are high because it's a ground where we discover new talents that we project into the national team. And as for us in Edo State here, we have started our training in earnest, and we are very, very confident that when the competition starts, we are going to take the day.
On his part, chairman of the Cricket League Planning Committee, Barrister Abraham Oviawe Esquire, highlighted the impact and importance of the Cricket League and showered praises and encomium on the president of the association, Mr. Oyi Akpata.
It's a function of a template we set over 6 years ago. During the cricket rebate, cricket was down in Edo State for over a decade. By the grace of God, we found favor in one of our illustrious sons, father and mentor, Mr. Oyi Akpata, who came back home determined to start again. And beyond building facilities, we appreciated the fact that there was need for us to start from the very scratch. We had to get individuals who needed to go to schools to train players, and we set our target right. That if we work very hard, in another 2.5 years from when we started at that time in 2016, we would have been able to build players from the scratch who will compete creditably at any level, because we appreciated the fact that other zones in the country we didn't do enough. But with a little more of commitment and passion, we will be able to set the pace and lead the pathway for huge development and reap the benefits years after. And it's about 6 years down the line, 3-4 years down the line, Edo is better for it. Today in Nigeria, Edo is the best cricket playing state at under 15, male and female. Best cricket playing state at under 17. As I currently speak to you now, Edo have nearly half of its players in the female national team. Half of Edo team players are in the female national team. And each time such selections come, you see a minimum of 10 of Edo girls invited in an invitation of 24. Just one state out of 26. For us, we're excited. And we are determined to take the step forward. Today in the history of West Africa, not just Nigeria, West Africa, this is the first female cricket league. One of our major challenge is, the work are so much, but the laborers are few. We're talking about personnel. Okay. Talking about personnel. Coincidentally, the leader of cricket in Edo State is currently the national president of cricket. He has a target of 250,000 new entrants annually. And if you break it down per state, you can tell what the commitment for us will be in Edo State. We are determined to give it a shot. But again, you need personnel. You need passion. And again, we're talking about personnel is beyond any to do the job. Personnel with that passion. Today in Nigeria, Edo State have the largest number of personnel teaching this game. In Nigeria, we have the highest. So even at that, we still feel it's a challenge for us, because we want double or even triple of what we currently have to expand the numbers we're able to bring in on a daily basis. And like for every endeavor of life in this country, funding will always be the problem. Exactly. For anyone who nobody's ever comfortable unless you don't want to aim higher. Because if you must take to the next level, you need more funding. These are some of the challenges which, with goodwill and engagement, are trying to push through. I look forward to when I wake up tomorrow, I'm aware that for as far back as I giving a people to a we have a child who is playing this game. You go down to the hill of Shomorika, down to Ekmon in Igwebe, you see a child playing this game. This is the first cricket stuff being played in recent time in Nigeria. From the pace, and as I speak to you, on this same pitch that a child was trained, today is a world record, T20 world record breaker. Peter Aho, from this pitch, is the captain of the Edo State cricket.
The league continues next weekend. The Sahara Goma reporting.